Welcome back to Sus Sports, the only show where we diagnose fan disorders and not player stats. Week 7 gave us miracles, meltdowns, and one more reason to question our emotional stability.
Trade deadline season, when every GM starts texting, we're just seeing what's out there.
US Sports, it's trade deadline season, the time of year when every general manager thinks one right swipe can turn them into a contender. Phones are buzzing, egos are fragile, and somebody's definitely getting catfished by a bad contract.
Back to Sus Sports. Tonight's headline, the Dallas Cowboys. Faith, hope, and just a dash of false confidence. Every fall they believe. The fans believe. The mascot believes.
Otherwise known as the NFL's annual preseason champions. They give you faith, they give you hope, and then they give your heart a swift punt into November.
Fans already chanting Super Bowl. Relax. Dallas beat Washington 44-22, and Jerry Jones walking around like he parted the Red Sea. Dak looks sharp, but every Cowboys win is a limited time offer.
Get it while you can. You just beat a team that's shopping for a quarterback on Facebook Marketplace. No need to celebrate. The Chiefs, the silent killers. The Chiefs beat the Raiders 31-0. Andy Reid's first career regular shutout. Mahomes threw for 286 yards, 3 touchdowns, like he was on autopilot. Travis Kelce had a quiet game. He's probably saving stats for Taylor Swift's next album drop. They're the friends that never study for the test, but always aces the exam. Silent, efficient, and petty. Steelers versus Bengals, toxic relationship goals. Any of you know what that's like?
Steelers offense moves like dial-up. Bengals better with Burrow back, but that line collapses faster than Congress. Pickett searching for receivers like Wi-Fi in the woods.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Good.
This rivalry ain't football. It's marriage counseling with helmets.
Every hit looks personal. Every handshake is fake. They don't play football. They relapse on television over and over and over again. Weather games when nature calls. Browns versus Dolphins. The Browns and the Dolphins dealt with 60-mile-per-hour winds. That's tough. Imagine throwing a football during that. That ball's going wherever it wants to, for the most part. Along with horizontal rain, Cleveland's goalpost filed for workers' comp. If your QB can't throw in that, just kneel and pray. Mother Nature out-defends both teams. The Bears, delusion department, premature parade prep. The Bears win again, 4 straight. That's 8, but throwing up my 4s. And now I need them to lose because Bears fans have been sober for 3 weeks and they're starting to sound prophetic. Bears are 4-2 talking Super Bowl. The Bears are 4-2 talking Super Bowl routes. Shout out to my cousin Derrick. He's the president of Premature Parade Prep. He doesn't get much work. He hasn't worked since '85. Sup, cuz? If the Bears hit 5 wins, Chicago's printing rings at Walgreens. Buccaneers, silent but deadly. Tampa Bay now 5-2 after a loss dropped them from first place in the NFC. Baker Mayfield still balling like he stole Tom Brady's Wi-Fi password. Watches, but everybody checks the stats like, wait, how? Low talking, high functioning introverts of the league. Got me licking my lips like I'm LL. Fan behavior report. Delusion is contagious. Cowboy fans crying barbecue. We had a Chiefs fan proposing after a touchdown, and we have Steelers fans arguing with the scoreboard. We even have a Bengals fan painting his finger like it's a tiger. Dun, dun, dun. Eye of the tiger. My cousin Derrick preparing for the Bears parade via Google Maps. And we have a Dolphins fan selling umbrellas. We have a Dolphins fan selling umbrellas outside of the stadium. The NFL, America's largest therapy group session with nacho cheese. Please subscribe. Sus Sports Week 7. Week 7. Quick timeout. If you laughed or side-eyed your team today, hit subscribe to Sus Sports. Same sarcasm. New victims every week. Week 8 is already looking worse, and that's a promise. Stay sus. Click subscribe. Reality check season. The Colts prove consistency still exists. The Cowboys prove denial is still generational. The Chiefs prove quiet dominance hurts louder. The Steelers prove pain is a hobby. The Bengals prove hope is expensive. The Bears prove that faith doesn't require facts. The Bucks prove that silence is power. Every fan thinks they're different. You're not. You're just loud in color. I'm your host, Sam Bell, emotionally detached, statistically petty, and chronically right. Stay sus, stay loyal, even when your team doesn't deserve you. Sup, cuz?